What is going on, everybody? KJ Wiggums back with another episode on Bucks County, and I have to let you guys know that this is a voiceover. I had messed up originally. I did not record any of my audio, so as you can see, our money is up to about $150,000. We have ourselves a new Mack truck, and we have a new bale trailer. I had sold all of our silage. Well, almost all of our silage. I have two bales left in the back here. I lost all that footage for that. I'm not sure. I have about a minute or 2 minute clip of that. It's the starting part. I lost everything else. So let me go ahead and get that footage up here. Let you guys see that little bit, and then I'll be right back. What is going on, everybody? KJ Wiggums back with another episode on Bucks County, and we are in the middle of winter. And as you can see, we are driving ourselves a Mack. However, not so new. What I ended up doing, silage bale prices or silage in general have gone up to about $312 a per thousand. So I went out and I bought ourselves a truck and a trailer, and we are loading all of this stuff up, and we are taking it down to the Davison and Feed bale sell point, and we are going to make ourselves even more money than what I originally thought we were going to make. So I wasn't sure how high the prices were going to get, but we're looking at right around, I got 34 bales on here. So I did a little bit of test earlier, and it was about 18 bales got me $22,000. So we are possibly looking at making well over $60,000 off of these bales, which is absolutely phenomenal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get these sold. I'm going to get the next load um, purchased, and then I will see you guys here in just a bit. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage there. Not a whole lot of stuff going on, but what we did end up doing is selling. Well, it was 34. I did two trailer loads, so we did 68 bales that we sold, which is pretty good because it means we had 70 that we made over the last 2 years, which I'm pretty excited about. And we made roughly $85,000. It was a little more than that, sitting in the hundreds of dollars, not thousands. So it was 85,000 and some change, which turned out to be a nice chunk of change that helped us out, being able to buy that truck and that trailer. The other thing that we have going on is we got to take care of the horses today. My plan here is we're just going to completely take care of them. No cut scenes, nothing like that. Just running all the way through, which I'm pretty excited about. I haven't done, a straight playthrough since I think my last live stream, actually. So I am looking at possibly doing one of those here soon as well. But right now we got to get ourselves a hay bale, get the horses fed with some hay, and then get them some oats and get them their straw and add their water as well. But with that $85,000 in silage bales, what it allowed us to do is pretty much buy that truck and that trailer and then sit pretty much where we were. I think at the end of the last main video we were sitting at like 106,000. So we've made $50,000 on top of everything else. Now with that, that is the horses, and they're bringing in right around 5,000, 4,000 to $5,000 a day. And then of course we have our windmill, and our rental property also. All of that stuff combined, we're bringing in roughly $6,000 to $7,000 a game day. And you can see here we're on day 5 of winter already, so it's been pretty nice bringing in this money. I think the big thing that I'm trying to stay focused on right now is figuring out exactly what the plan for this upcoming year is. This is, if I'm not mistaken, should be year 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is year 3 we're coming up on. So with that, trying to get all that stuff focused on. We're going to go ahead and give them some water. One of the other things I forgot is I did purchase a new piece of equipment also on top of the truck. We got ourselves a 332G John Deere skid steer. I was having some troubles with the 4010 moving in and out of here with these pallets and stuff like that. So I wanted to get something a little bit smaller that I think would work pretty well. And I really do think that this really took the cake and really helped take care of all of that. So I am super excited about this little piece of equipment. And all right, so we took all of that. We're going to need one more pallet just to top that off. So let me get this put up over here. But this machine has really helped save some time with moving around in here. Now, with us getting ready to, what are we, 2 days away from spring, we're going to have to go through, I'm going to have to look at purchasing a cultivator so we can get the oilseed radish run in. And I'm going to have to look at possibly getting a um, oh man, I forget what the other thing that I had to get was. That's alright, I'll remember. So yeah, we're gonna have to work on getting that and then getting the compost down. Oh, I just hit the wheelbarrow, but that's alright. Nope, now it fell off. Hold on. So yeah, getting the potatoes in. It's gonna be a busy spring and summer here on the farm, but I am extremely excited. Things are going very well for us. I do think with the silage being sold, I am going to look at continuing to do silage bales instead of selling all of that like I had originally talked about. We talked about selling the bale wrap and stuff like that. I do think I'm going to keep it. It is showing and proving to be very worth it. Uh, that $85,000, if we could make that every year or every 2 years, I mean, that's a nice chunk of change it's going to be able to help keep the farm afloat, especially as we start to expand into more fields and having to get newer equipment. I know our harvester isn't going to last us very long as we get bigger fields and more fields. So, we're going to have to start looking at the possibility of buying a new harvester. And I think I can get away with this one for another season or two because my plan right now. All right, perfect. They're full. My plan right now is we're going to go ahead and expand with the potatoes and do the headlands in oats to be able to help keep the horses fed throughout the year. I think that's going to be our best option, in my opinion. Go ahead and get this lowered here. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait till that time of the year comes where we can start getting potatoes in. But with that being said, you can see we cleaned up the area some, moved the potato planter over here into the shed. Trailer's off there to the side. It doesn't really need to be under cover. So now under this shed we have our direct seeder, our mower, our potato planter, our windrower, and I just have the 4010 in here as well, or the 4020, I'm sorry. Up here in the upper barn, we still have the plow and the baler, but I have also parked our combine and our Joshkin trailer in here as well. Still got some room up here if need be for anything. And then over here I haven't changed anything. We still have the bale wrap and the John Deere spreader. Our potato greenhouse, however, has been doing really well this year. I think we have almost 17,000 liters, 18,000 liters of potatoes just from that. I've been storing them all in here. I cleared the greenhouse out. Each one of these sacks hold 500,000 or 500 liters. So, yeah, it's about 18,000 liters of potatoes here. And then we have 3 pallets back here that we had used when we did that potato planting job. I had bought way more than what I needed. I want to look at picking up some contracts this upcoming year to help get rid of this rye and this wheat. But I'll have to wait and see what happens with that, if I even have time for that. And then we still have a little pallet over here with 500 liters of potatoes in it. I'm a little worried. I don't know if I can take those bags, and put them in the planter as of yet. But it is definitely something that I'm going to try. I think I did test it, and I'm hoping that I can, but we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff going on the farm. I do, after selling all those silage bales, I've been thinking about actually purchasing Field 38 at the beginning of spring and doing grass out here. It is a pretty big field, and we've done pretty well on, Field 41 here with our grass bales, getting about 14 bales every time we go around. So, what is that, about 42 bales is what we've been looking at getting off of there every year. And then with this field, either doing grass and doing all silage, I thought about doing maybe some alfalfa hay and alfalfa grass. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably leaning more towards the grass, so we can do the silage and then doing the hay and stuff. And then, of course, here's going to be the potatoes. And then down at our old oat field, we're going to do potatoes down there as well. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Like I said, I'm sorry about the voiceover. I just forgot to click that button and set it all up to make sure that we were good to go. I recorded the last episode, so thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. And as always,